Hey y'all. My grandbaby called me this morning, right? As her mama was taking her to school, and prior she would just call me in the morning on her iPad, right? Well, that season was over, right? So she was just going to school, enjoying her morning ride with her mama and stuff like that, right? Because she didn't call me. Well, the baby called me this morning from her mama phone. Her mom called me actually, and she was like, "Lonnie need to talk to you." Lonnie said she need to talk to you. So she put Lonnie on the phone, y'all. Lonnie said, "Nana, will you pick me up from school today?" I said, "Yes, baby girl. Nana will pick you up from school today, right?" So then something happened. Her mom had to hang up, and then they called me right back. And now I'm assuming she's in the daycare now, right? Like she had the door to get in the daycare. And so she put it back on the phone, and she like, "Nana, will you come pick me up from school today?" I don't know what her face was looking like, y'all, but that's how she was sounding, right? And so I'm like, "Yeah, girl, Nana gonna come get you from school today, okay? Go have a great day, enjoy your friends, and then Nana will be there to pick you up after school, okay?" Why the daycare lady, whom is her aunt also, right? So her auntie get on the phone, and she's spoiled. She's spoiled. Spoiled. That girl be like, "I need to talk to my Nana." I say, "Oh my goodness." So I tell her, "TT, we gotta go pick up Lonnie today," because she called to say she need to be picked up. But they say she's spoiled, right? So I'm like, okay, so the grandbaby spoiled. They tell me my kids is spoiled, right? Like they tell me that I spoiled my kids and I spoiled the grandbaby, right? And so I get to thinking, because spoiled to me is given like they get everything they want. Every time they say they need something or they want something, they got it, right? That is what spoiled means to me. That means that they are given everything they want whenever, right? So I went to the dictionary, right? Like, so I just looked it up and to see what a spoiled child's definition is, right? And it says a spoiled child is a child who is overly permissive and allowed to have or do whatever they want, often leading to negative behaviors like selfishness, a sense of entitlement, and difficulty respecting rules or others. Y'all, my kids ain't spoiled, and neither is my grandbaby, okay? So I'm like, okay, Lord, but I don't spoil them, right? Because they clearly do not get everything, whatever they want, right? Now, am I very hands-on with my children and my grandchildren? Yes. Do I make it a priority to be involved, very involved with my children and my grandchild? Yes. And that is because I want them to know what it is to love like Jesus tells us to love, right? And if I am an example and a reflection of Jesus's love, right, then I need to be that in their lives, right? I can't be that in their lives if I'm not in their lives on a regular, right? Like, if they see the influence of other people more than they see the influence of me and Jesus for real, they're not gonna really understand and know what it is to love like Jesus for real. Because some of y'all be out here loving like Jesus for real, and it don't really be lining up to the word and the Bible and the way we're supposed to live as followers of Christ for real. And so I'm not spoiling them, y'all. I'm really not. I am very involved. I even could be like the emotional support person for them, right? Like, being there for them to be able to be a safe space to express themselves without judgment or persecution, right? That's why I insist on being so involved in the presence of my children and my grandchildren. So y'all call it whatever y'all want to call it, and I'm gonna process it how the Lord gave it to me, and we just gonna let it be, right? But the babies, they not spoiled. They not really spoiled, y'all. They not. They just got a good support person. Y'all, be great. Whatever it is you choose to do today, be great at it, okay? Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. And if the Lord allowed you to do it, I mean, I'm sure it's a part of his plan, right? So just do it to the best of your abilities and keep seeking him for instructions, directions, wisdom, and discernment. Y'all have a great day. Love ya.